As restaurant stores and large swaths of the economy battle through the ups and downs of the COVID-19 pandemic, one sector keeps clicking along: big tech. At the height of the pandemic, Facebook said it planned to hire 10,000 people in 2020, while companies like Apple and Amazon have thousands of job openings listed.
If you look at universities like Stanford and Harvard and those top schools, on average per year, they probably produce about 200-300 computer scientists per year, and that is just not enough. And as you can see, also based on data, majority of those classes are very much white, where have a really high household income to support going through school. And so we believe that talent is evenly distributed, but opportunities are not.
Wong believes computer programming boot camps like his Coding Dojo should be part of what he calls a national upskilling program to help job seekers during the pandemic. Beijing-born Chen Ye-zhang has a degree in finance, but couldn't find opportunities in that field when she moved to Seattle. She paid $15,000 for a 3-month course at Coding Dojo. Weeks after finishing, she got hired by a tech company and now works as a software engineer at Amazon.
IT industry is not easy to be affected by the outside, so it's not like something like the restaurant. If people all feared about the COVID-19, so they won't go restaurants, so restaurant go bankrupt. People can stay in home and get into the internet and then shopping online. So if you have the coding skill, definitely you will feel confident in this panic.
Zhang says she also recommended learning coding to several friends who are looking for work too. She says she understands the fear of trying to learn something that sounds so challenging, but she herself barely knew anything about coding at all when she enrolled, and there are many others who knew far less.
Recently, we just had a student who was a truck driver. He drove all the way from Mississippi to our Seattle campus to learn, and now he's working on Microsoft. And we have trained somebody who's above her 50s, and now she is a software developer as well. So, what I would tell people is that, look, you have to be committed to this, and this is something you are willing to sacrifice and you are going to put in the time.
Wong estimates the salaries of the truck driver and 50-something woman increased by 50%. Coding Dojo has also run programs for refugees whose degrees from overseas weren't valued in the U.S. It operated off a firm belief that in the world of coding, where you're from has no bearing on what you can build. Mark New, CGTN, Sunnyvale, California.